So I'm going to do a full reading about this later, but China just had typhoon, really devastating typhoon. I'm wondering what's the plan here. 10 of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands. They don't need to do a land grab. All of this is alleged, in my opinion, not facts. They don't need to do a land grab because the people are already pretty controlled. But what they do need is a power grab, and they already have a significant amount of power, but they needed more power, but why? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Dismantle the family unit because families are stronger together. China's next step in their plan is to get everyone into, hearing the word sequestered housing. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. It feels like in the US, they just want to destroy everything. But in China, it almost feels like they want to force everyone into one specific area or one specific group. The reference I'm getting is like a shelter, but like if everybody was in like this one like shelter system, almost like if there's like tunnels connecting the shelter or something. It's to grab power and to make it so that there's nothing anybody can do because there will be no outside communication. And it's not the final step or the final stage in the plan. The next stage in the plan, it seems, is to get everyone into... It almost feels like, I don't know, like storage containers or something. I don't even know. I know it's probably not storage containers, but that's what the reference I'm getting. The Lovers reversed. Of fear, not of love. 4 of Swords reversed. Making everyone leave their house and come together. How does that happen from the storm? 7 of Pentacles is planting the seed for it to happen. Ace of Wands reversed. It's giving everyone enough fear so that nobody will rise up when this starts to happen. King of Swords reversed. King of Wands reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. It's like people kind of expect it or see it coming, but there's nothing they can do at this point. Is that fair to say? The Tower reversed. It feels like there's going to be, allegedly, my opinion, a series of events coming to China in which the goal of these series of events is to push everyone into... You know how they're talking about smart cities and 15-minute cities in the US? And they're all like separate little apartments. This almost feels like if it was just one big room and they throw everybody in it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a temporary thing, but it feels like a temporary important step in their plan, a reckless decision, a reckless imbalance. A reckless imbalance because those in power over there are taking even more control than they already have too much of. Knight of Swords reversed. Going back to an old problem. We're going back to an old problem. I don't know enough about their history to know what that would mean. What would that mean? 8 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Something that we used to be really committed to that we aren't anymore, and it comes back to bite us in the butt. The Magician in reverse. Deception. It almost feels like a checks and balance system that is no longer in place, that was in place, allows this to actually go through. Is that fair to say? Queen of Cups reversed. I don't know. The reference that I'm getting is like, you know how when you sign up for a phone and there's like all these, the fine print and all this stuff, it's almost like recently, if there was some kind of fine print that a bunch of people, or maybe with these storms, there's a bunch of fine print. It's like people don't understand the extent of what they're about to do over there. Is that fair to say? Seven of Swords, betrayal. It's like they don't understand the extent, but once they start to be pushed into these groups or whatever, Ace of Pentacles, taking back how things are, taking back your power. When it comes to like grounding and stability, so your home life, taking back how things go right now. It feels like this is a power grab in the way that other things are land grabs. Like they're land grabbing the power. And their land grab over there is to get everyone, it feels like smushed into the middle or something of the country. Justice, balance, smushed into the middle. Seven of Cups reverse, it's our only option. Because people aren't going to fall for the illusion or delusion anymore. The Empress, birth of something, a birth of a new mindset. It's weird because it almost feels like it has something to do with TikTok. Independence, Three of Pentacles reversed, getting out of my head, changing perspective. Because it's not going well. I have to defeat whatever's holding me back. Oh, they already came out. It feels like information shared on TikTok or something. Like they have to get it so that they have control over the whole internet over there again, like in a more direct way, because everyone's paying attention to other stuff. Strength. No doubt this would be. Am I supposed to post this? All right. What else do we need to know? Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles reverse. It's not over. There's more to come, with more water issues to come. Was this one big in comparison? The Emperor reversed. There's a bigger water wave typhoon to come. Six of Swords, a transition. When? Four of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords. They're not going to all the way rebuild before another one hits. Allegedly, my opinion. What else do we need to know? High Priestess reversed. There's something we don't know that we need to know. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles reversed. They're making it so that people can't fight back in this one specific way. There's like one way that at this point, if the people of China realized it, if they all came together, there's one way that they could get power and control. And whatever that one way is, they're trying to wipe it out. They're trying to wipe out that one way. Two of Cups reversed and the Hanged Man. Making sure that you don't figure out what you could sacrifice in order to get control back. I don't know what that could be. What? Lies. It's almost like people figured out how to get around, like this is the example that I'm getting. If people figured out how to get around some kind of ban and were able to see how Americans were talking about things going on in China and started to see things clearly, like that's the example I'm getting. Inside info.